if the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. If the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, then it is called as an arithmetic progression. इसका definition लिख लो. Okay, let's write down the definition of arithmetic progression. Write down arithmetic progression. A sequence in which a sequence in which the difference between two consecutive terms, a sequence in which the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. Difference between two consecutive terms is constant. A sequence in which the difference between two consecutive terms is constant is called arithmetic progression. In short, you can write it as AP, is called arithmetic progression, that is AP. A sequence in which the difference between two consecutive terms is constant is called as an AP. Okay? Are we clear till here? Kihan, have you written the definition? Difference in which sequence in which difference between two consecutive terms is constant is called as an AP. Okay? Now, this difference, whatever that is, this is denoted by small alphabet D. This is denoted by small alphabet D. This is denoted by small alphabet D. Are we clear? It is denoted by small alphabet D. So, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? सिंपल है, ये टर्म माइनस ये टर्म, थर्ड माइनस सेकेंड, फिफ्थ माइनस फोर्थ, whatever it is. Okay, so D will be this is the first formula that we are going to learn. D equals to AN minus 1. AN minus 1. Okay, that means second term minus first term, second term minus first term, third term minus second term. अगर यहाँ n आपने 5 लिया, यहाँ अगर आपने n 5 लिया, तो यहाँ n will be 5 minus 1, that is 4. So a5 minus a4. अगर इधर आपने an 7 लिया, n अगर 7 लिया, तो यहाँ it will be 6. Getting it? 7th term minus 6th term, 9th term minus 8th term, थर्ड टर्म माइनस सेकेंड टर्म. बड़ा वाला आगे वाला नंबर पहले, उसमें से पीछे वाला नंबर माइनस होगा. ओके, नाउ मेनी पीपल मेक दिस मिस्टेक ओवर हियर. व्हाट दे विल डू, 5 minus 8 की जगह पर दे विल डू 8 minus 5. डिफरेंस विल कम एज 3. दैट इज रॉन्ग. सेकेंड मिस्टेक दैट इज गोइंग टू हैपन इज डी हैज टू, इसका जो साइन है वो मैटर करता है, प्लस और माइनस दोनों, जो भी उसका साइन है दैट मैटर्स. अगर आपने प्लस की जगह पर माइनस ले लिया, एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग टू गो रॉन्ग. माइनस की जगह पर प्लस ले लिया तब भी इट इज गोइंग टू गो wrong. So you have to be very careful with the sign for D. This is where another mistake happens. This is where people make mistakes. कि D को हमने गलती से पॉजिटिव ही ले लिया, नेगेटिव होना था, हमने पॉजिटिव ले लिया. सो आपको जाना था बैंगलोर की तरफ, आप पहुंच जाएंगे बॉम्बे की तरफ. लेफ्ट टर्न लेना था, राइट ले लिया, बॉम्बे पहुंच जाएंगे. अभी नहीं जा सकते, लॉकडाउन है, अभी घर में ही बैठो. तो बोले सर आपने बोला था इसके लिए हम निकल गए. बैंगलोर भी नहीं, बॉम्बे भी नहीं, जहां पर है घर पर ही है. ओके, बट व्हाट इट मींस इज इफ यू आर गोइंग टू टेक द रॉन्ग साइन और द ऑपोजिट साइन देन योर आंसर इज गोइंग टू गो रॉन्ग. एक छोटी सी गलती हो जाएगी, मार्क्स भी जीरो, and the entire effort that you have put is going to get you no result, plus you have lost that time in the exam. In the examination, that time is going to matter. So you have to be very careful with when you're finding D. The sign matters. I'm telling you again, the sign matters. Now, as I've already explained, जैसे इसके पहले वाले sequence में हमने देखा था, we were adding 5. That means D there was plus 5. Here D is minus 3. And here D is 0. So D can be positive, D can be negative, D can be 0. D can have all three values. ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं है कि पॉजिटिव भी सिर्फ रह सकता है, नेगेटिव भी सिर्फ रह सकता है. इट कैन हैव एनी साइन, बट जो है वो सबके लिए वही रहेगा, वो सम के लिए. अगर यहाँ पर -3 है तो पूरे सीक्वेंस के लिए, पूरे प्रोग्रेशन के लिए इट इज गोइंग टू बी -3 ओनली. अगर 0 है तो पूरे प्रोग्रेशन के लिए इट्स गोइंग टू बी 0 ओनली. +5 है तो पूरे प्रोग्रेशन के लिए इट्स गोइंग टू बी +5 ओनली. इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज between them. Are we clear with that? Are we clear with that? That it is not going to change. It's going to remain constant. Okay. So that is what is D. Now, the one way of understanding this is you all have seen a ladder. Ladder देखा है ना सबने? क्या बोलते हो? लैडर, लैडर किसने नहीं देखा? लैडर सबके घर पर होगा लैडर, या देखा तो है. द स्टेप्स दैट आर देयर ऑन द लैडर, ईच इज स्पेस्ड इक्वली, कि एक छोटा है और एक बड़ा है. तो पुराना रहेगा, किसी का बीच में का टूट गया रहेगा तो होता है वो डबल फिर स्टेप आता है. बट नॉर्मली दे आर इक्वली स्पेस्ड. और फॉर दैट मैटर विद इन योर सोसाइटीज व्हेन यू क्लाइंब द स्टेयरकेस, ऐसा होता है, एक स्टेप इधर है तो दूसरा इधर है, फिर तीसरा इधर है, फिर ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. They are equally spaced. That is what is an arithmetic progression. The numbers are equally spaced. What that space is, that is D. Okay. So now you have to understand how to find A, how to find D. A will be the first term of that sequence. So there's no difficulty in finding that out. जो भी शुरू जहां से हो रहा है, that is A. Or A1. A or A1 both mean the same thing, because we do not write 1x when x has a, when it is, you write 2x, 3x, 4x, but when it is 1x we just write x. Similarly, we do not, we write A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, but when it is the first this thing, we can also write it as only A. So whether we write it as A or whether we write it as A1, both are the same. Okay, so A will always be the first term. D I have already shown you how to find that out. Till here, are we clear? How to find A, how to find D? We have also seen that in an arithmetic progression, the difference has to be constant. It cannot keep on varying, isn't it? So what we are going to do today is, I am going to give you few sums, a few examples. You are going to check whether those examples that are given to you, they are examples of arithmetic progression or not. Whether they are examples of arithmetic progression or they are. If they are examples of arithmetic progression, you are going to write what is A and you are going to write what is D. You are going to write what is A and what is D. If they are not examples of arithmetic progression, you are going to give the reason why they are not examples of arithmetic progression. Are we clear? Okay. Now this session will end in another 3.5 minutes or 3 minutes only. Before that, I'll just give you these few examples. Even if it is not over here or you're not able to copy, don't worry. I'm going to send you the image of the sums. Okay. So I'll send you those sums. You can do them at home. Then we will see when we start on Thursday. Okay. Thursday, we will take it forward. We are going to see how to find out the next formula that I'm going to show you, that is AN. Okay. That we are going to see day after. अच्छा, इसमें एक और तरीका होता है to find out the sequence. If you know the first term and you know D, जैसे let's look at this example before the meeting. We had what? Whatever, let's assume this way. Now, if I know the difference is 5 over here, that means if I know D equals to 5 and the first term A1 equals to 3, okay, I can find out the second term A2, that is this, which is nothing but A1 plus D. A2 is actually 3 plus 5, which is A1 plus D. Correct? A2, which is 8. 8 is what? 3 plus 5. That is A1 is 3, D is 5. So if I just keep on adding the difference to the term, I'll get the next term. A3 will be A2 plus D. A4 will be A3 plus. So A3 will be 8 plus 5, which is nothing but A2 plus D. And so on. Till here, are we clear? I can find out every next term. I can find the subsequent term by just adding the common difference to the previous term. Okay, this D is called as the common difference. If I can add D, I'll get the next term. Okay, it's like important formula is what is going to come, but that is going to be there on Thursday. Any moment now it's going to end. So don't worry, I'm not writing the numbers over here, but I'll send you the image that is already there with me. Okay, you just have to solve those 4 or 5 sums that are there. AP है या नहीं? AP है तो A और D. AP नहीं है तो क्यों नहीं है? That's all that you have to do. Any doubts, difficulties, don't worry.